If you're a beginner wanting to get into jewelry making, watch this. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the most useful tools on my bench. And the funny thing is, I didn't buy them. These are tools I made myself. Let's start with the one that's on every jeweler's bench, the sanding stick. There's nothing fancy about these, it's just emery paper wrapped around a wooden stick. Tape the ends and away you go. You can make them in all sorts of shapes and sizes, different grits and different profiles. Even turn them into polishing sticks. This one's just leather glued to a wooden stick, add some polishing compound and you've got an awesome polishing tool. Burnishers. These are really easy to make. And they are a game changer if you want to remove porosity or scratches from your piece. This is just some wooden dowel, a broken drill, I shaped and polished. A really handy tool in my collection. This one's called the hockey stick. It's made from an old burr, heat to a cherry red, bend into shape, cool it down, polish it up, and you got yourself a burnisher you can chuck straight into your drill. A total cost of $0. These brass pushers have definitely saved me from a few heart attacks over the years. All it is a brass wire, 3mm in thickness, and I've just added a handle. The amount of times I've slipped off the claw while setting a stone, I've lost count. This one I use for positioning the stones into the settings. The other one has a groove in it, and I use this one for pushing over claws. A simple tool that makes a big difference. This one's definitely one of my favorites. It was an old pair of pliers I sacrificed to create the ultimate gripping tool. If you're going to try something like this, you're going to need to heat the ends of the pliers to a cherry red to bend. Another set of favorite pliers. These ones have been slightly modified. I've just made them a little bit shorter. It just gives them a little bit more strength, and this makes them a little bit more useful. This can also give me a little bit more leverage without marking the jewelry too much. These pliers are so much more useful with this little modification. Don't chuck away your old files, they can all be repurposed. One of my most used tools is this old needle file I use for wax carving. The teeth are completely gone, so it acts more like a scraper. It's just sharp enough to remove the wax when carving. Most people would have just thrown this out. But this is my go-to wax carving tool. Just because it's broken doesn't mean it can't be reused. I use broken burrs and drills for wax carving. Just pop them in a pin vise, sharpen to a point, and away you go. I've also got a small collection of burrs and drills I've sharpened up, and these I use for adding textures to rings, pendants. It's a really cool way to add extra detail to the piece. It looks like this one needs some love. Lucky for me, I turned up a new handle yesterday. A quick cap on the end, drill the hole, tap in the titanium rod, and that's it. I'm ready to solder. So these are some of the tools I've made over the years, and I definitely use them almost every day. Hopefully this video has been some help. If so, subscribe to the channel, and maybe you want to check this video out right over here.